Got a few free battles already picked out to test this new deck here by Jehovah's Witness out. So coincidentally enough, and you'll see what I mean when I say that, first one we have up is free battle number 16. Really quick just to go over the deck. Yes, we are actually using this unit. I can't believe it either, honestly, because he's really not a good unit, especially not by himself. You need a very specific team to get him to work, and from what I've been told, this team does just that. Have not yet tested it out, so we'll have to see how it fares against these battles. But anyway, figure 212, max investment in attack, with 80 M up F, 80 M up second, and speed up second. Next we have an O1 unit, for in case shit happens. Figure 532, Janemba, max investment in speed, which I don't fully understand, personally, because, I mean, his trigger square, even if he gets hit to near death, he's gonna live. And if he gets, that whittled down, he's going to get a boost, so I think it's worth the risk, personally, to put it all into attack, but that's just me. With O1 skills. And next up we have one of the best units in the game since he's been introduced. Gohan's utterly cracked. And we have 7 in health, 3 in attack, defense up second 2, FHP cure, FHP for the L, and ultimate gauge on every turn. Next up we have 2 16s, and they're actually built differently. This first one here, which is the first one we'll be putting down, has max investment in HP, defense up second 2, and FHP cure, FHP for the L. And then the other one is maxed out in HP, with defense up second, ultimate gauge down turn 3, and ultimate gauge up turn 4. Now there's actually a reason for speed up second here. That's to ensure that Vegeta goes before Gohan, and also goes before 16. That way Vegeta can overkill whatever is in front of him, without wasting any hits, if needed, so to speak. Let's get right into it. I'm hopeful that this unit will actually do really well. And it's funny, actually, this was a thought I'd had initially when I saw 16 drawing enemy fire away from you. I thought about doing something like this sooner, but then I also thought, I mean, look at this figure, he's not really good, and to have to build specifically around him, is it really worth it? Well, I guess we'll find out here. Another one I still have on the back burner is I really want to see what the HP full power Junior can do with, I want to say it's KDA, where you put that on Whis and Vados, and then Jiren just keeps getting that much stronger with his trigger square and up second skills. Curious to see how that would turn out. And that is the original Super Saiyan 4 Goku, so unfortunately we are getting whittled down on damage. Good God, that was actually a really huge hit by Vegeta. Was not expecting that. Bless me. Just got off work like half an hour ago. I did not have a good shift this past night. So I'm really happy that I'm able to just sit back and relax here with some Hero Colosseum. It was not a fun time. Surprisingly very busy. Especially for Saturday night in the wee hours of the morning, but it wasn't the worst. Got to do my usual thing, just sit back, chillax, sip on soda, chill out with Malice. So that's always good. Honestly, if not for Malice, I would probably lose my goddamn mind. Christ. I have to say, this Vegeta, he hits ridiculously hard. I was not expecting those numbers at all on him. And that is actually genius to use a unit to draw attention away for such a shit unit otherwise. Full power Jiren, speaking of Jiren. By the way, if any of you are waiting for those new characters for the festival to come up so you can start building up the camaraderie, waiting on that too. That doesn't start until later today, unfortunately. Not until, I want to say 5 p.m. Central Standard. So, got a bit of a wait here. I'm actually going to bed early here after we get done. Just so I can have plenty of time to go do that. And luckily, it's going to be a Saturday night shift. Tomorrow's Sunday. It is usually always that. Because shops are closed on Sunday. The hell are people going to do with taking their vehicles to a shop then? And depending on if it's a deal or not, probably gated. Jesus Christ, dude. Why is he hitting that hard? It's actually really funny. Honestly, if not for 16, this Vegeta would not be viable at all. Alright, go again. I think 16 may go down here. Because those are some really hard hitters we're looking at. But on the bright side, Vegeta shouldn't be getting hit at all here. Scratch that. He won't be getting hit at all here. Okay, I was expecting more, but still decent-ish, I guess. What about Goku? That's it, huh? The 16 is a very beefy boy, I must say. Please get rid of this Gogeta. Thank you. Now, just because I'm paranoid and I really don't want the 16 to go down here, and I want to make sure Vegeta still gets protection, along with Gohan, I'm going to put this other one down for the time being. And I'm thinking and hoping that this other 16, he'll be able to tank those hits, no problem. Because thankfully, Gohan has also been boosting him well off the field. That is how good this Gohan is. This Gohan is honestly one of the best things to ever come to Hero Colosseum, especially for second teams. He's so damn good. Speaking about Gohan, by the way, I think that the other version of him has less than 5k attack, so theoretically, to screw over those Gamma 1 units that are invincible, you could, for example, put him on the field with, yeah, you could actually do that. I'm thinking back to when I had a couple duels with Joker, sorry. But theoretically, you could put down Vados, and then, that Gohan and Toa. And that would actually screw over Gamma 1, because none of them have 5k attack. So I could potentially do that. I doubt Joker's watched this, but I'm coming for him next time he whips out the Gamma 1. Cannot stand that unit. He's actually very, very dangerous with the UR Omega Shenron that hits like a freight train, but decreases his own team's ultimate attack gauge by 10% at the end of the turn. They work really well together. And then the last one, oddly enough, we got Beerus to deal with. Haven't seen him in ages. At least not in Hero Colosseum. As an opponent, I should say. Alright, so Vegeta again. 16. Go on. There we go. Speaking of Joker, he pointed out something kind of funny, at least I thought. He was telling me that anytime he searches up Hero Colosseum in Google, my videos are apparently the first thing to come up. I can't tell you if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Both for me and for Hero Colosseum as a whole. And I was actually talking about that with him earlier while I was at work. It's unfortunate that many players are not even going to be able to enjoy or experience this mode to the fullest, not unless they have the save editor like we do. Because otherwise, you're spending hours upon hours grinding for TP medals, which sucks. And even then, you're still not guaranteed to get the best units. Let alone dupes. You know, it's for those reasons that I still receive comments of people saying they don't play this mode at all because of that, which I can sympathize with. I hate grind when it's endless, absolutely endless. Like, I can't stand it. Personally, I don't like grinding in general, really, because as I've gotten older in life, I've come to value my time a lot more. Especially, you know, when you have a full-time job on top of gaming. Which, more or less, that's all I do. I mean, it is what it is. I'm just saying, I don't have as much time as I used to, so if there's an easy out, as long as I'm not hurting anybody, or screwing with anyone in, like, PvP or anything like that, I think I'm okay doing that. And plus, as you've seen, I'm willing to help people even with my tools. Hell, I have 3 people I'm sending special artworks to at the moment. All buddies of mine through Steam. That's very unfortunate. Already lost both 16s. Because of Beerus. Ignore defense. That is definitely a problem. But luckily, he's gone now. Only crappy thing now is, do I really want to go second right now? You know, we should actually be okay. He's got more than enough health. And he's got some defense to him. I think we'll be alright. Don't really have much choice. I'm going to go ahead and put down Janemba to help out. I'm going to need him, especially for Whis. And let's say that Janemba gets low. He'll get that boost. So I'll have that to fall back on. Damn, that really sucks. I did not expect... You know what? I'm an idiot. I was looking at Vegeta's attack and not his HP. Big mistake on my part. I was actually thinking about running in behind Gohan too, or even Janemba, but unfortunately, I made a mistake like a dope. And sadly, that often happens to me, especially during work hours or just after. Because my mind is like constantly thinking about work when I'm on the clock. It's kind of my job. I kind of have to do that. Speaking of, and I already left a comment on it, I'm dumb. And when I say that, I'm talking about the Cross versus video that I posted with Joker, the last one I had. I don't know why I thought you could use Super Souls in Cross versus. You cannot. So that's pointless. Thank God for Janemba, dude. It's thanks to him we were able to get away with that pretty much unscathed. The rest of that fight might not have been so good. You know what? Just for the hell of it, because I am that curious, let's actually try the fight against, actually, you know what? I really don't think that would work out. Because you got him covering the upper middle. Gohan's only other spot is the upper left. So all he's really going to do is nothing to Gamma. You know, let's give it a try anyway. Worst case, we do have another 16, so that's nice. Turn 1, he usually doesn't put Gamma 1 down anyway. So, I don't know, it might work out fine. Now, my only big concern here... Wrong 16. My only big concern, actually, is the Gohan going in the middle. Like that. Because he ignores defense. So he might blow 16 back. If that happens, I'll go ahead and back out. So I think that's what's about to happen. Let's see, this is a one-shot. No, but very, very close. And unfortunately, he does die here. Also, I think he's about to go for my master because he gets a free counter upon killing someone or getting someone very, very low. Like so. Do have another one on standby, at the least. And unfortunately, with Gohan, I will have to block. Freaking ignoring defense. Get out. Thank you. Jerk. That was the only real big thing I was worried about for the first couple turns. That Gohan. Why are you giving me a counterattack? There's nothing. Oh, silly game. Okay, now everyone is going for 16. Again, but luckily, should have defense this time that actually works. Stupid defense ignorance. That is actually one very good way to counter a deck like this. Use units that ignore defense. I'm talking Beerus, that Gohan we just ran into. Any type of damage mitigation you can use to screw that over. Like Focus Flash Vegeta. Only thing about that, obviously, you need units that can go in the middle for that. So, Gohan here is probably your best bet. And that's actually why I consider him to be really decent. I just wish that both of his units had more attack. That would be a lot better. But I know why they did that, because it'd probably be way too broken otherwise. That's right, this one doesn't have healing on him, does he? That's actually a bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. So, to play it safe, let's actually get Janemba out here. It doesn't matter if I block for 16, so that's pointless. We'll just do this. You know what? I just realized, though. I think this might be a bad move, because I think Vegito is going to kill Janemba if I do this. I think. Assuming he doesn't go for 16. Really hope he goes for 16. Okay, we're safe. We are definitely safe. And I think he's going to get that on Janemba. Here's the thing, though. Does he get another attack since this is a new character? Okay, good. He doesn't. That'd be broken as shit. Gohan's about to die. That really blows. We're actually not in a very good spot here. Unless Janemba here can get rid of Vegito. But I don't know about that. Thank God for that counter. Praise our Jesus. That would have killed me. The next turn if I didn't get an ult, I mean. Nothing. Of course, we can skip that. No ultimate attack. That really fucking sucks. Let's see, how much speed? No speed, of course. Never mind. Let's see, 10. They still have more speed than me. That is insane. Let's see, 7290. I would live. This is a very dumb and risky thing I'm doing. Do they have ultimate gauge on every turn, though? Okay, Gamma 2 has all 1 skills. I probably don't want to do that. I'm probably going to block. Just because we're in a predicament like this, I'm going to put Vegeta off of his trigger square. I think that's the right move. And I should have put him in the middle. He would have been fine. I couldn't have known that, but... oh well. We'll just go second. I mean, I'd want to get that extra attack. Probably dead here. Never mind. Very, very close, though. Thank you, Gohan. That's less master damage I'm taking, which is great. At least Janemba's got a really good boost here now. That was decent. Let's see, what about Vegeta? Not bad as well, considering he's not on his trigger square. Damn, I think I might have actually killed if he was on his trigger square with that counter. Okay, that sucks. How much speed does he have? 65, 70. Oh boy. That is really not good. I think we lose here, actually. Okay. I got outplayed. I mean, at least I go first and I get rid of the Gamma 1, but now we gotta worry about the ultimate killing me. Hopefully not. He's got a lot of speed. His attack, though? Jesus Christ, Janemba. Wow. Let's see, does this kill me? Okay, surprisingly, I live. For how much longer, though, really? Let's see, 4,600 health, 1,630 defense. I don't think that's going to be enough. And he's a lot faster. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I actually lose here. We'll have to see. I'm done. He's got 0-1 skills. It's over. It's over. I misplayed that hard. That really freaking sucks, dude. But anyway, I don't think the deck was built specifically for that fight. I mean, hey, at least we got pretty far in it, right? But otherwise, hope you all enjoyed. If anything I could suggest for the deck, maybe give Janemba a bit more attack. And possibly provide some coverage for the bottom left. You know who I think would actually work very well with this deck? Toa. I know she's like the cheap go-to option to say fuck you to other players. And even like free battles and easily turn the game completely on its head. But I think this is a case where she's very much wanted. Because here's the thing with that. A lot of the units in this game have much more attack than they do speed. And if for whatever reason, and you're trying to go second anyway, so if anything, I think Toa would only help with that even more. So I would consider using the HP version of Toa. And giving her, defensive second 2. And, FHP care, FHP 50 L. And just leave Ultimate Gauge down every turn where it is on, which character was that on again? I forget if there were 2 of these or not. Yeah, on Gohan. And then maybe get rid of the defensive second for Ultimate Gauge down every turn. Because, I mean, I like to play it safe too. I at least like to put 1 or 2 Ultimate Gauge on every turns. But, yeah, I didn't mean to take up so much of your folks' time after all those fights. And with an extra one as well. I'm going to go get some shut-eye here. I got to do some camaraderie grinding later on. Hope you'll get that done very quickly as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.